Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for June 30th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. All right, so we have two ones here. And this one, putting a 1 in one of these two. Then we have two 8s along with this 8. Okay. 1, 8, 7. So that's it for buddies. Okay, I've got this 3 looking up and then this 3 looking in to this box. And so that does put a 3 in one of these two cells. I'm also noticing we have these two 4s looking up and this 4 looks in, which does place the 4. And then we'd also have 6s in one of these two. All right, just because I noticed all that. But these 3s are going to point. They point in remove 3 from these 3 cells. I mean, all of these, but these are the ones that are important. This 3 means not in these, and then this 3 looks up, putting a 3 in one of these two cells. Okay. Anything else like that? Not that I'm seeing. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next band here. Okay, 8 is placed in this box. We have all of these 8s looking in. All right, and then now these two 8s and this 8 looks down, putting an 8 here. That does mean there's an 8 down here somewhere. Okay, what else do we have? The 3, the 6. Okay, so we have two 6s looking in. So 6 in one of those two cells. Okay, 9, 8, 2. Okay, so the 2 and the 9 also have buddies. So we have these two 2s. Puts a 2 in one of these two, and then we have these two 9s. And what we've done is we've corner marked 2s and 9s in the same two cells. And so that's a hidden pair. So, by the way, if you're ever confused by something I do, like pointing or hidden pairs or things like that, there is a video in the description that's over an hour long where I go in great detail. It is solving a puzzle, but in great detail I explain everything from first principles. So that might be helpful for you. If there ever is any technique or terminology I'm using that you're unsure how that works. Now that this is a hidden 2-9 pair, the thing with hidden pairs to remember is, or hidden anything, is that it removes possibilities from those cells. These can only be 2-9 because we got to put a 2 and a 9 in this box, right? Since it can only be 2-9, it can't be, for example, a 1. So this one looking down, and then this cell not being 1 anymore means we can place 1 in the box. Then these two 1s do look down along with this one, placing a 1 here, and then that's going to put a 1 in one of these two cells. All right, very handy. That means that there's a pair remaining here, and it's going to be a vertical pair that affects the column. What are the two digits we don't know about yet? The 5 and the 7. So they aren't resolved, but the 5-7 pair does affect things vertically. So for example, these can't be 7. The 7 looks down, the 7 looks in. So 7's in one of these two. And then the 5 does not have a buddy. Yeah, I don't think the 5 does anything right now. All right. Just checking to make sure I followed up on everything properly. I think I did. There's a few things I want to look at. This box has 4 left. This row has 4 left if we ignore the 2-9 pair, which is perfectly fine to do. And this row has 4 left. I think I'll just start with this box. So we need a 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so the 4 is placed because we have these 4s looking in. So that's the 4. So now it's 1, 3, 5. And the 1 is placed here now, because of this one and this one. And then we're left with the 3-5 pair. Now this one does look down, placing the 1, which removed an 8 corner mark. That lets us place the 8. 1s and 8s. These two 8s look over. This 8 looks down, putting an 8 here. And then that places this 8. And that is the last 8 in the grid. Nice. Okay, so that box was great to focus on. Let's see, I got this 4, so 4 is up here. We got the 8, we got the 1, so the 1 is down here. Okay, so this is 1, 3, 5, 7. Now, this can't be 7, so it's 1, 3, 5. I think this can be any of them. Yeah, I wanted something to be going on here, but I guess the only thing I'm seeing is this 9 looking down does put a 9 here, which then puts a 9 up here, but I'm not sure that that's super helpful right now, but it's something that's markable. 3, 4, 5, 7. So this can't be 3 or 5. So this is 4. Oops, did not mean to be in corner mark mode. This is 4, 7. 3, 4, 5, 7. Any of them? How about here? This is just a pair. That might help. This is just 5, 6. Ooh, yeah, that is helpful because we place the 6 and the 5. And so now that removes 5 as an option from a lot of these cells. We're down to 1, 3, 4, 7 in general. So this is 1, 3, 7. And then, let's see. Yeah, this is 3, 4, 7. Okay, I got the whole box marked up. Yeah, I think that's all I'm getting out of that band. So let's just move on to the next band here. So we did the 1s, 6, 4, 8. We did 8s are done. Okay, if there's anything, we need to find something more subtle, like crossing. So like this 7 looking in and this 7 looking down, just put a 7 in one of these two. That's going to point up along with this 7. The 7 looks in, placing the 7 here, which then also puts a 7 in one of these two. Okay, anything else like that? The potentials, I would say, are the 2 and the 4. We don't have anything down there. That helps. Yeah, we need it in this row. Okay. Does anything look down through here? 6, 3. The 3 looks down through here. Anything to join it? 8, 4, 1. No, just the 3. So 3 ends up in one of these two cells. So that is going to point into here. This 3 looks in. This 3 looks down, putting a 3 in one of these two. So this cell is definitely limited because it's not the 3 or the 7. So it could be, in fact, the whole column. Let's just look at the column. We need 2, 4, 5. Why did I list too many digits? Because the 4 is extra. Okay. 2, 5, 7, 9 is what's left. 2, 5, 7, 9. Well, this can't be 5 or 7, so this is 2, 9 only. This can't be 7, so this is 2, 5, 9. Okay, I think that's all we're going to get out of that. Okay, I think that's it out of that band. Is there anything else to get out of this stack? I feel like I kind of did this stack already. I guess I can look at this column here. We need a 2, 3, 5, and 9. 2, 3, 5, 9. Well, this can't be 3, so it's 2, 5, 9. Yeah, not much to do there. Okay, what about these 4? They form a 2, 3, 6, 9. This can't be 6, so it's 2, 3, 9. This can't be 3, so it's 2, 6, 9. This can be any of 2, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, well, this isn't super helpful. All right, well, let's just move on to this stack then. This is a pair, so we do need a 2. Looks like 2 and 5. This 5 tells us the order. This is 2, this is 5. That's helpful. That gives us the 9 here. Gives us the 2 here, so these aren't 2s. This also isn't a 9 now. Put the 9 in the box. Okay. This is just a pair. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 and 7 here. Okay, and that leaves a 2, 3 pair here. So the 2 looks in, this 2, 3 pair looks in. That places the 2 in this box, which also places the 9. This box has a pair left. We need a 4 and an, I was going to say 8, but not. 4 and 6. Okay, that's not resolved. 3, 4, 6. It's not a 4. 5, 7, 9. Okay, this one's not 7. We got a 2, 3 pair. What's remaining here is 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's not super helpful. So what am I missing here? How about this box? We need a... we definitely need a 2. Yeah, I mean, I could corner mark that, but we don't need to right now. So I need 2, 6, 9. I'm just going to write that out. This one on the right's not a 2, so 2's one of these two. This is just 3, 6, 9 for the row. Oopsie. 3, 6, 9. Ooh, and neither of these are 9 because of these two 9s looking in. Right, we have the 9's corner marked here. Nice. So this is the 9 for the row. That makes this a 2-6 pair, which means that the 6 is up here, so it's not here. So this is the 3. That's 5. We get the 7. We get the 4 and the 3. 3 and 5 here. We get the 1 and the 7. 6 and 3. All right, we get the 7 and the 9. Down here we get the 4, the 6, the 5, 7, 9, 5, 4, 6, 7. Okay. There's going to be some really low-hanging fruit. This 1 here. This is 5. Here we need it. Okay, let's get the 9 and the 6 and the 2. Get the 6 here. This finishes the row with a 4. This is a 2. We get the 2 and the 9, the 3 and the 2. We get the 3 and the 5. And right at the end there, we get a deet 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 in the corner. Nice. All right, cool. Pretty straightforward today, actually. I'm not even sure like what to call out as like an important step. We found some crossings. We found some hidden pairs. Those seemed important, but nothing like super fancy. Cool. Well, I guess it's just a straightforward puzzle today. Let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.